Hello. Happy Sunday. Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks for the resub. 7 months. Yay. Thank you so much. What am I? Oh, a bowl. I was like, what is that on? I had some popcorn earlier. Well, we're back with more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, ready for some more Sunday jurisprudence. Wait, jurisprudence. Jurisprudence. That's what I said. Okay.
Jurisprudence.
Prudence, yes.
You were adding letters in.
Thanks, Neil. Happy Sunday, Shani. And hey, Kai, how's it going? All right. Hey, Little Miss Sunshine, how's it going? We're going to be playing some Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We played one case. It was, I guess, the tutorial case that we did last night, just to kind of kick it off. Cool. And, yeah, it's interesting so far. Completely different. Now for something completely different. It's definitely different than Castlevania. But having some fun so far. Oh, no, I'm connected. All right, got to get our faux DS ready. All right, it's ready. All right. As always, we can take a break from Phoenix Wright and play a game off the arcade machine like Frogger. But it does not have to be Frogger. It can be any of the games on that arcade list right there. It only costs 2,000 channel tokens. And if I beat the high score, I'll put your name on that high score list instead of whoever else is there. It's basically, how well have I been doing at these video games? And we crushed a high score on Super Pac-Man last night. So, all right. Shall we get started with some Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney? I'm always nervous because this is a DS game, and I don't stream DS games that often, so I always get worried that something's gonna not work. All right, continue. We are, I guess, from the chapter start. Bring. Turn it up a little bit. Beep. Hello, this is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Maya, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Okay, I turned it up and now it's really loud. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I've been so busy. How you been? Well, lonely. And it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. Hey, Mama Tamago. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz around the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? Hey, Murray. It's a clock. Clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue of the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Oh, it's her sister. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Of my t-shirt collection? Yeah, I mean, it's just what I've been given over the times. Eggies for everyone. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock to pick it up. I'll be in the pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good, like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. Hey, Scorpio. 3 wonders don't pull. All right, hold on just a second. Let me get to like a stopping point here. Well, we'll hit the usual joint. All right, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Beep. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Uh-oh. Was this like a trial?
Cell phones don't do that.
Yeah, I don't know either. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye and Company law offices. All right, well, here, that seems like a good place. Let's play some Don't Pull. All right. Scorpio 48. Here, actually, let's see if I can save. No, it won't let me save. Let's keep going until I can pause. Let's do that. All right. Let's keep going. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? You are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Oh no. Oh no, is that the murder weapon again? Okay. Red, white, blue. Alright, episode 2, Turnabout Sisters. Let's see, we don't want to... Okay, let's see what where it continues. Okay, cool. Alright. I've never saved the game, so... Alright. Now, Scorpio 48 wants us to play 3 Wonders Don't Pull in arcade mode! Ah! There we go. I don't know much about this game except that you don't pull. I think if you don't pull, then I guess you push. If I remember correctly. So this is 3 Wonders is an arcade game that actually has 3 different games, as you can see right there. And that's Don't Pull. 3 Wonders. All right. I guess we'll figure it out. I haven't played this game, so I guess we're going to figure it out as we play. All right, here we go. Okay, you're supposed to kill everybody. Okay. Neil's leaving. Oh well. I think it was 2540 is what I saw. Yeah, you know, he was like, I'm out of here. What is this? You have played Don't Pull. Okay. So maybe you can give me some hints. I guess that's what I'm supposed to do, right? Is just kill all the creatures on the board? I'm pretty sure my score was 2540. All right, let's try it again. Didn't see him. Pushing the hearts together. Okay. All right. All right. Ah. I didn't see what the score was. I know. Do we have a one for you, Scorpio? SC. We'll do S. Do SCP. 127, 190. That was crushing. All right, shall we try it again? Let's do it. Doing terrible. That game, I did terrible on that one. We'll try it again. We'll do it again. Whew, not bad, not bad. Oh, come on! Oh, man. Hey, casual gaming guy in Israel and Flaming Baguette. Woo. You watched some clips of Picard? All right, 127, 190 it is. That's what we're going with. Oh, man. Yeah, it's been good so far. I don't want to give any spoilers of people who haven't seen it, so. Flaming Baguette, what do you want me to add? What do you want me to add? Point Blank. I don't know Point Blank. Point Blank Arcade. Okay. Is it a... Oh, it looks like a gun game. Okay. Wait. Oh, it's like a shooting gallery. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Add that in there. Add... All right. What are you talking about, Murray? Now, we tried, I tried Time Crisis, and it didn't work. So there's the MAME for some games just doesn't work. And it was a known issue. It doesn't look like it works with MAME. So if you want to do a little bit of research and save me some time to see if Time Crisis 2 actually works in MAME, that would be cool. Because the original one does not. It has audio problems. When I got it on there, it was just like, you know, it just wasn't working. So yeah, so we have, the way it works is, here, let me turn this down a little bit. The way it works is, by pressing this button right here, it puts a white square around the screen, and then it can track the site using that square. So that's pretty cool. So. We already have a few games that use it. So. Oh, when we have, yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, you're gonna put that one up. Oh man! All right, let me update the high score list real quick. Oh, you know what, Scorpio, you don't have any on there. This will be Scorpio's first score on there. 127, 190. 320. All right, there we go. Publish. Yeah, I think Kai wanted me to say that, and so he put it in the chat, and I was just reading it off chat. All right, let's get back to some Phoenix Wright. Ah. Ah. Ace Attorney. All right, here we go. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. The chief must have gone home already. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out to dinner. Are you feeling lucky, punk? Do ya? You modified your Simpsons cabinet to run MAME? That's cool. What's that smell? Blood. Maya! Maybe she's in her office. Oh, examine or move? Oh, I don't know what to do. Examine? Oh, I can examine the room. The office. I like how there's a whole new mechanic. They hadn't even shown that I could move. That smell. Blood. Sis. Someone's there. Chief. 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 Yeah, that sucks that we got to know her in the last chapter and then she's dead in the second chapter. Great. Who are you? Was she faint? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Aw, that's sad. Chief. I mean, I think I'd be calling the police, but... It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. This must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Let's just MAME. Are you saying what version of MAME? A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Maya. A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya. But it's not spelled differently. Did Maya write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Oh, I see. Well, it's just MAME. MAME. Yeah, it's basically there's a wrapper that's calling a command line into MAME. Oh, can I just do this? Oh. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Someone's screaming from outside the window. Okay. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Well, I wonder if she, the Faye and Company ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. That. Perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Well, I don't really see anything that is gonna really kind of All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. The chief's chair. A simple functional design feels pretty good to sit into. Alright. How do I call the police? What's that? Okay. That's her chair again. What is that? Oh, it's the statue. I didn't recognize it. All right. So do I leave? Do I move back to here? That girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right there on the sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya. Exactly. So Maya was writing this girl's name. Maybe, I guess it's Mia and Maya. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Before Maya died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. Their long lost Mayo, exactly. That's my name. Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Calm down. Why would Sis write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Oh, here come the cops. The police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police. Why, hello. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Why does he talk like that? Got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Are you saying I need to start looking at fan art, or maybe I don't? Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya. Wait. She wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa! Excuse me. Eek. This word Maya here mean anything to you? Or fan art. I'm sure it's fan art. That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Oh, come on. Killer? Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. Wow, summary judgment, Mr. Gumshoe. What? Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. I guess so. Yeah, I know, with the see? Yeah. September 6th, 9:07 a.m., detention center, visitor's room. He's talking about Mr. Gumshoe. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you gonna be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Sorry, not a chance. And game's over. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? Oh, no, I never thought. It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Great. Today was my juror's partner's first time in court. Oh, great. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. Aw. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble. Aw. She's dead now, of course. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Oh, great. Thanks. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trouble you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Maya, or Mia, I know. Alright. I can examine here? Who's that dude? Guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. I don't think there's anything to present to her. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes. That clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made? How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Ooh. So you say you have conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? She's gonna write me a note. She entered it into evidence. Thanks. Alright. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? I know, that's what I thought was weird. Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. It's nothing strange. It's just I'm a spirit medium in training. Spirit medium. I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. So, you're an acolyte, a medium in training, eh? That's right. The Faye family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second. You said the Faye family? So Maya was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career. The mountain? She said her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Huh. Wait. What? So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? Exactly what I was thinking is, why can't you just talk to her and to ask her what happened? Of course, that's not really admissible in court, but you know. We can just ask her who killed her. Exactly. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? What about me? I mean, of course I'm not gonna... I mean, that's... Why would she put me in this position? Okay. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. What if that's the murderer? I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? A lot of dots. I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? This is quick justice. Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon. The visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Alright, so do I move? Or do I examine? Oh no, I don't examine. Do I look at the court record? that's not it. Oh, this must be that guy. Oh, nice photo. September 6th. Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Let's examine this place. Yeah. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Mario is on the case. Detective Mario here. I guess I should say, it's me, Detective Mario. All right, I think I've examined this guy's. I've been creeping around this guy's office too long. Do I go back here? Yeah, she's dead. Mamma mia. That's a spicy dead body. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there. Uh-oh. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Ah, sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No. Phoenix Wright. Oh, he was thinking I was Mr. Butts? How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Exactly. Ha! Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? Mr. Butts was exonerated of that crime, excuse me? He was... Exactly. He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... He's Detective Suede Shoes. Detective Gumtree. Nice. He's Mr. Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe. Mr. Butts. Right, at your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Whew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Well, we need to present him with this note that says, could she give me her cell phone? Alright. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have it. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell it to him straight. I have no reason to lie to him. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Okay. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just... You know, detective. Nope. I know nothing, pal. The cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. Cell phone holds a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. Eric, you're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here. You can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call recordings in there after all. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Oh, I see. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry, I put some papers inside instead. Papers? Is that evidence then? I'll leave that one up to your imagination. See you tonight at 9. Okay. Oh, there has there? Alright, I don't think I have anything else to... Let's see what he has to say. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Right. Let's see what it says. Time of death, 9 o'clock. Single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. A soda stream. Oh, that's cool. Ah, that's interesting. What about Maya? I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer and all. I guess I have to ask the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yeah, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I'd completely forgotten about her. I didn't. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May, of course. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then? Aha, you're trying to lawyerly trick me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try and get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Alright, yeah. Let's find out more about Mr. Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you don't know him, don't you? Of course not. Never heard of him. Whoa, and you call yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. Of course I know him. I was just playing dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. So let's go to the hotel. Oh my god. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting. I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look a part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Okay, let's look at this. What's this hanging out of the drawer? There's a screwdriver struck in this drawer. Ah! The phone receiver. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode there for a second. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe, incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. It's her marital aid drawer. Well, apparently she likes a big vocabulary. Gulp. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? Yeah. She's a cat. What did you see? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please. Let me see. Well, Tremon! She's a cat girl. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer. Are you hitting on me? No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. Tee-hee. I'm gay. You know you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Huh. Hey. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well. No! And you had little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. I noticed that too. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, huh? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Huh. Oh boy. Okay. I don't think there's really anything to present. We've already talked. Can we examine some more? Oh, they are gonna let me examine. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must have been staying with her. Yeah, I think it's the The late summer sunlight streams through the window. Interesting. Could you even see across at 5 p.m.? There's the Faye and Law Office building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. Okay, you can. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. A still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. All right, I think we've gotten everything. Examine the bed. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Yeah, hey Pocket Bear. This is the first time I've played Ace Attorney. So, all right. So I guess, should we go back to these law offices, maybe? Huh, seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Ahem. That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Oh my! Hello there, Mr. Grossberg. Why, yes. Aha! So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yeah, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you now? My friend's dad. Yeah, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy. And how come no one could get in touch with you? Huh. Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? He has very tiny glasses. Murray in 20 years. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Faye. Ah, yes, I see. Maya Faye, go on. Why the strange reaction? Ah-cha-cha. Why would he say ah-cha-cha? I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Oh, wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Okay. Ay, caramba. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Huh. Well, you see, I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Faye's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. Don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Grumble. I think not. Huh. Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? How did you know Mia? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. Who's the painting? That's quite a painting. Ah, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't interested. You have oval shape. Okay. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. I'm not buying. Jeez. Alright. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I need to show him. I guess we go back to the detention center. Hey, oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What? What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. No, I said I was gonna represent you. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murder by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I needed to hear for now. I thought that too when the scene opened, you go in and you could smell blood, and I'm like, can you smell blood? Maybe. I don't know. You can? Okay. I guess maybe if there was a lot of it, maybe, and pools of it. I don't know. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. I don't know where my mother is. Don't know. So she could still be alive. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say that ESP runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined. After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my ESP. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir, and everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? Hey, Girl Child Productions. That's cool. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing good. Oh, Neil's back. He's looking all perplexed.
Huh?
You okay over there?
Well, I've been working on your drain.
Oh, don't do that.
It's really bad, and I've looked up what you have to do, and I'm never buying a Moen faucet again.
Yeah.
Because you can't pull the little stopper out.
Yeah.
Like you can with a Delta drain trap.
Yeah.
You have to go, you're going to have to pull everything out from under the sink.
Yeah.
Put down like a towel or something, and you have to unscrew something so you can pull that thing all the way out with the rod that's on it.
Okay. Oh, that's because of the drain. That's
you can't get the stopper
out.
Without
basically disassembling the whole.
Well, it's not totally disassembling it. It's just disassembling that little part.
I see.
And that's what I think. Nice, Murray. That rod would be better to beat you with because it's just metal rod. Okay. It's and I think you're gonna have to do that. That thing is. I couldn't plunge it.
Yeah. Basically, I think my beard hair is causing drain problems with.
Well, it's your. I think that
I poured some vinegar down it the other day.
I think also you don't.
Do we have to discuss this right now?
With the god.
Go ahead.
I don't think you run enough water.
Oh, okay.
Like I don't think you rinse stuff well enough down.
I see. Yeah. Neil was really quick.
we've both there's two sinks. We've both been using them the same amount of time.
Yeah.
You've had nothing but problems with yours.
Yeah,
mine has been fine.
Neil's very quick-witted. So all right.
If we get into an argument, Jason is convinced that I just come up with shit so fast he can't reply.
Yeah. Well, he always goes opposite. The case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with a medium had been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughing stock of the nation. See. White. Excuse me? White. That was his name. My sister told me. White. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. Not me. Yeah, so you're saying you disagree with me saying that. See what he's there? He's entrapping you, Neil. No, I'm gonna defend her. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna defend you, whether you want me to or not. I don't think that's how it works, actually. Why? Why, well... No one else is as sad as a person without any friends. I know I've been there a long time ago. Oh, are we getting some of Phoenix Wright's past here? Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Sniff. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Whew. She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what's next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. I mean, can I sneak into her hotel room? Great Ace Attorney ago? Is that like, well, I was going to play the whole series. I have the whole series on my list. Let's see. I have Justice for All, Trials and Tribulations, Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney, Dual Destinies, and Spirit of Justice. Most platforms now. Okay. Is that a kind of a different... Great Ace Attorney's like a different thing? Alright, let's move back to the hotel. Oh, hello. Who's this guy? It's the bellboy. Interesting.
He seems awfully old for a bellboy.
I know. He seems awfully fancy for a bellboy.
Well, if you go to the nice enough place, they
I
are like
see.
that.
Let me write down Great Ace Attorney real quick.
We can't afford to go to places like that.
Where this guy would be.
I guess the closest we ever got was the Fairmont. And I think we didn't use the bellboy because we didn't want to tip them.
Except we were being cheap. That's true. We were being cheap.
Well, to be fair, I got that on like some ridiculous travel agent.
Yeah,
discount.
yeah. That's right. You were working for a travel agency at the time. Excuse me, you are... Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the facilities. If you're no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah! He came back. He just popped right back. I almost forgot. Gah! You came back quick. May I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Wait. Oh, wait. He's telling me this. He's telling me stuff. Tell her that Mr. White... Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name before? Okay, it's going to show me. White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Yeah, exactly. Colonel Mustard with a candlestick in the conservatory. Alright, so let's examine this again. There's a screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? They hooked up, they recorded it. A wiretap. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait. I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy, still there? Oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow. Tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. I know. That's what I was thinking too, Kai. How can he just like steal this stuff? Yeah, exactly. Objection! Objection! I hope we get the nicely bearded judge again. All right, hold on. Let's pause. All right. Let's take a quick break. Here, can I just hit save? Go back to the pause so it's not just a big black screen. There we go. All right. Ah, okay. What are y'all talking about? Oh, you're talking about the movie Clue. The movie Clue. I was like, I thought you were talking about Phoenix Wright for a second. All right, we're going to take a quick break. I don't think I have Words of Stream set up yet. Hold on. Let me set that up real quick.
We're talking about something you won't know about.
I know. I've seen Clue twice.
No,
and
you
I
haven't.
fall asleep. And I've fallen asleep twice.
If you followed the chat, you would know that I said, every time I put it on, you pass out.
I do.
No, that's not true. That's not true. If he decides he wants to watch it, he doesn't.
I don't know. I don't know. I fall asleep all the time at things. So, all right. It's because I get all comfy and I'm all blanketed up.
He doesn't fall asleep
I
if
have
he
a tortilla
wants to
blanket.
see it. He doesn't.
All right. Let's take a quick break. I'll see you in a second. Oh well. I was just sitting here snacking. That one was hard. It was just kind of like all of a sudden. Well, thanks everyone. I know when you get out of when that you being fake was really hard. All right. Let's return to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. September 7th, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom 1. Oh, it's the same judge. The court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Faye. Oh my goodness. What is he wearing? The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
It's a dandy.
He is something.
That would be a low-key dandy. It makes me think of Seinfeld with the puffy shirt.
With a puffy shirt. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. Better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Yeah, I was gonna say there's nothing low-key about that. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Faye, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. You may call your first witness. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir? My name's Detective Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Okay. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. Hey, Edgy Rose. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. It's a clock. Floor plans added to the court record. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Faye, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Oh. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Maya Faye's arrest. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Faye, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yeah, it definitely does seem like a conflict of interest that Phoenix Wright is the lawyer in this case, but he was also like a witness in a way. Anyway, I immediately arrested Miss Maya Faye. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Faye at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Yeah, it definitely does. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Smack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. Hey, I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. All right, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. All right, hold on. I want to... What is this? Oh, the floor plans. Okay. Hey, it's a raid! Hey, Josh Bet. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. It's okay. Come on in. Welcome. Playing Final Fantasy VI. Nice. Welcome in. We're playing Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Come on in. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Okay. Okay, oh, sorry. Back. What is it? If I press... Hold it! Oh, wait. Why did I do that? Who did you say you got a call from? Oh, okay. Hey, pal. Don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gateway Hotel. Gatewater Hotel. Right across from the crime scene. Okay. I pressed. Not sure it did much, though. Right, please continue. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Faye, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Mrs. Maya Faye. Why is that? What's your reason? Why, we had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Faye at the very moment of the murder. Can't see a single contradiction there. I'll just have to take Maya's advice and press on him anything suspicious. Actually, there was... Wait. Hold on. This is there was something I did wrong here. Okay. Hold it just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. She did it, Correct. Uh-huh. Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly. What about this suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious. And she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough. Detective Gumshoe, do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. But we love him anyway. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. Actually, you didn't. I did. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Yeah. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? Yeah, I know, I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. I'm sorry, Aggie Rose, I have no idea what's going on. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. Let's see, hold on, I want to look at this. So you're saying... Happy Sunday, Nereza. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Oh ho ho, then who did write it, Smarty Pants? Oh, the killer. The killer. Anyone can see that. You're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please. She was framed. Uh-oh. Hold it. If that's the case, where's your evidence? Ha, I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal. Well, Detective, tell us what was written on the memo you found. On it were the words Maya, was clearly written in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Nah, you can't do that. Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure. It happens all the time in books and the movies. This isn't a movie, detective. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no. Don't you find a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister? Yeah, actually. You got a point, pal. Stop right there. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer. Well, no, that's conjecture. Order, order. That didn't go so well. That's right. What he said. Can't do that. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Anything to present? What if I presented this? The witness's statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty. Fortunately, I will have to penalize you, Mr. Wright. Uh-oh. Ah, I must be on the wrong track. Found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab tests will show that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Huh. Okay. Oh no. I'm losing points here. The word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed the blood was the victim's. Blood found on the victim's finger. I don't know if that actually is the case. Objection! Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Maya Faye, wrote this note. that she was accusing the defendant, Maya Faye. That's really what you're saying. What? This isn't one of those lawyerly tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else would have? Oh yeah, death was instantaneous. I didn't think about that. You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this one, detective. Order, order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had time to write anything down. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? I forget. Oh, a meme is coming up? Is it now? I guess it was the day after. It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being that autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediately due to a blow from a blunt object. But there was a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? Well, I don't want to say that. Any of this. Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Well, Your Honor, here, I wanna look at this. Died from a blow by a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Boo. Boo. Well, especially this guy. The evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying her killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. I don't like this guy. Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl who saw the murder with her own eyes. Grumble, 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 grumble. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Why is she like that? Witness, your name, please. Oh my god. April May, at your service. Wink. Yeah, grumble. Yeah. Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. Yeah, ooh. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in the court. Right. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like in my hotel room? Tee-hee. I checked in right after lunch. Okay. And this hotel is directly across from the Faye and Company law offices? That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Hey, no escape. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Yeah, I don't either, Edgy Rose. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Wink. Huh. Well, Your Honor, I see it is remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness. Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Oh my god. Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Maya Faye's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes. I'm gladly proceed with the cross-examination. She has to have some weakness. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know. Can't see that. There it goes. At 9. Okay, see you tonight at 9. Okay. I was looking for a contradiction there. Glass shards. The thinker. Alright. And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. How did you know it was my client? Huh? Well, gee. First of all, she had a girl's physique. And secondly, she was small. Who else would it be but her? Hold it a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Erp. That face. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what's the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this, I mean. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Miss Maya Faye, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But, still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her, and so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Rawr! What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessarily darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. Oh, God. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be good girl, I promise. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. I did see everything. I did! The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. No one calls it a clock. The kind of statuey clock. The thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you, tee-hee? I see. I only wish you had been detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. What could I possibly do here? The right. Yeah. So this was the testimony in her own words. Time to press and squeeze the truth out of her. Figuratively, of course. I did. Okay, so there's something in here. Is that right as in your right? As you looked from the hotel? Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Oh my god. Right. It was my right hand. Right. Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. She hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. Where did this weapon come from? She picked it up from the desk. I see. What sort of weapon was it? That clock. Statuary clock thing. How'd she know it was a clock? Clock? Didn't this come up in the other testimony recently? Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Laurie. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Uh-oh. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer? You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Erp. Yeah, I was going to say, how did she know it was a clock? Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order, order. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Oh, What? The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that is important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with his trivial concerns. Yes, yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. Yeah. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Whew. That was close. If he stopped me there, the trial would be over. Huh. What? So what happens now? What happens now is you answer my questions. How did you know it was a clock? How did she know it was a clock? Because I heard it? Okay, if she heard it, then what does it sound like? Yes, I heard it. It say the time. She clocked it. So, you've been to the law offices of Faye and Company.
Oh my god, are we going through this again? The stupid clock talking
yeah,
clock.
the thinker statue was also the murder weapon in this case.
Really?
Yeah. No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard from my hotel room, hee hee. How could you hear all the way? The law offices of Faye and Company, where the murder took place, are very close to the hotel. Yeah, not that close, though. She could have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No. No, Your Honor. Can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have rung. Ah, it couldn't have rung because it wasn't working. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. I think it's broken. That clock's busted. You think? Just look at it, Your Honor. Please examine the clock. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? Well, I'm not sure I would call this broken, but I doubt it could ring. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is, as you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Hey, Salty. It's a statue of the thinker. Fat! Well, Miss May. Uh-oh. I don't like this guy. Tisk, tisk. Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. What, she got murdered and then removed it? Come on. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Oh, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I will show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... It's the recording, right? Actually, there's something... That was the time. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. It isn't working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry, I put some papers inside it instead. Papers, is that the evidence then? So, yeah. Right, let's go. I guess we'll present. Well, here, hold on, go back. Yeah. Present. Take that! Take that. Take a look at this. Huh? That's a very cute cell phone. I like how the judge says that. I'm sorry you're sleepy, Edgy Rose. Oh. Whew. You have a girly phone. Wait. This isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. Rumble. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. My heart goes out to you, Edgeworth. Not. What is this, Wayne's World? Let's hear the conversation. So you just wanted me to hold on to the thinker for you then, if you could. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? What's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Your Honor, I think this recording makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone. And this was recorded in the morning before the witness even arrived at the hotel. She had a little twitch. Yeah. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that the weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink. So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objection, Mr. Wright? Well, yes. The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court because it was made. It's not sold in a store. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that proves the witness had not seen the clock before. Made by Larry Butts. It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you were shopping for a better excuse. Humph. Oh, excuses not on sale today. Excuses are not on sale today. Oh. Wait. Her heart was spinning. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. She is turned into fight music. What's it to you, porcupine head? Yeah, she just went into boss mode. That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die! Yeah, she's gone crazy. Whoa! I like the judge's expression. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Oh, she turned back. Oh, silly me. Did I, lose it? I guess I did, tee-hee. Wink. Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Uh-oh. Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because... I don't know if she held it. I don't know if I can prove that, but you had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard... That is correct, Your Honor. There's no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof, I know. Oh, well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Let me evidence proving that the witness... Well, it was the wiretap. Now, this is... He broke into her hotel room and took this from her and is now presenting it as evidence. That does not seem like that's... You could do that, but... Have a look at this. I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, explain to the court what this is. Yeah, I guess so. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim Miss Faye's phone, were you not? Oh! Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Yes. Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. Oh, you want me to switch to link cat? What? Yeah, it's on the recording. Here's my proof. Hold on. With this music. It's definitely anime music happening right now. What if Link were in the court? The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock. Yeah, it was in the recording. I present the defendant's phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Beep. Maya, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again, what's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May. You used the wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. La la rah rah rah. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May. Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me? You lawyer. Oh my goodness. It's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl? Is that it? Is that it? That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April now. Oh, she's crying. They're all gonna like be on her side now. Now to deal the final blow. Why the wiretap? Yeah, I don't think she did it. Pretty sure she didn't. Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't Tippity tapping her irrelevant? She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of speech, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder even though you tapped her phone? I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off. Weren't you? Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who thought that. And of course, I can and will. You can't be serious, no way. Way, I say way. Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee. Think I'm making this up? Asked the bellboy. Wink. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. Wait. But if the witness was not on the scene at the time of the... Oh, but she wasn't on the scene. Oh, I didn't say she was on the scene. But then why didn't the bellboy see the murder? So there does that leave us. It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Faye, commit murder. No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's call the bellboy as a witness. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious there, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunken quite low enough already. I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. Therefore, you must accept the victim of guilty for Miss Maya Faye. No, that is my condition. What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? No, well, I'm not going to give up.
Maybe you should have this case in a not a kangaroo court like this.
All right, I've got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Huff. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. Wait. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. I guess he doesn't have a name. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. He still has the tea set. It's amazing. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. I'm the head bellboy at the Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. Bellboy. I believe I received the call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9. On the dot, sir. Oh, interesting. Why would she call it right at 9 o'clock? I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin the cross-examination. Right, I'm ready, I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. Oh no. Yeah, it seems very sus, I agree. Okay, I believe I received a call at 8 in the evening from our guest. I believe? Why would you believe? You either did or did not. You don't believe. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all of her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them. The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. Louis Bellboy. Yes, what then? She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Well, I was gonna say, what, Now, how if he's delivering the iced tea at 9 o'clock, then how is she witnessing the murder? I know. Maya and Mia. I'm sure I'm screwing all this up. Okay. I thought I died from a blow, but may have lived. Yeah, they really wanted to pay it. I don't know if this is going to work. The witness's statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. Totally edgy, Rose. Are you sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well then, I brought the room service, sir. The guest, sir, favored me with, an embracer, sir. What? Embracer. Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More like a peck on the cheek. Well, why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never forget, sir.
Doesn't take much for these people.
I know. It's no good. Is that it? Tisk, tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy had absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end the rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. Let this happen. Wait. Please wait. Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. The charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question. That is all. Okay. Oh, no. Bed making. Oh, my goodness. The bed was made. Check in. Room service. Bed making. Tell me about making beds that day. I was wondering what you were going to ask, but bed making a new low. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. The witness will answer the defense's question. Yes, well, it was quite well any other day's bed making. I changed the sheets, the pillowcases, and then proceeded to make the bed. I had to bring pillows for two, of course, but they're quite light, you see. See, thank you. There were two people. Pillows for two? Bellboy, what did you just say? Yeah, pillows are light, sir. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? I object. That was objectable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yeah, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you normally supposed to mention. Ah, yes, quite indeed. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... What? He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oof. You fool!
I believe that's witness tampering.
I think so, too. I've done it. I've won. I don't think you've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Huh. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In this new light, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. You agree, Mr. Edgeworth? Who is this other person? Simple. It was... the man... It was the man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Oof. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup. But isn't too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it were too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Oof. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all for today for the trial of Miss Faye. Court is adjourned. Oh, there's multiple days of this trial? This is a multi-day trial? September 7th, 2:24 p.m. Are we just gonna... Should I stop? We're getting close to 7 o'clock, so I don't want to go too much further into another day of court. But this says lobby, so let's see what the lobby is. Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. What? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, it sent shivers up my spine. Huh, if you say so. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well, no. Don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm gonna find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis, don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. Counting on you. We don't really have time, Vanny. I'm gonna be thanks, New Escape. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that got left on the record. I don't know how much good this will do me after all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to get her free. To be continued. All right, that's where we'll stop. All right. We'll be back. It's okay. I'll be back tonight for some more Phoenix Wright. I guess, you know, I didn't know this was going to be like going multiple days and more investigations. It's interesting that these cases are rather long too. I mean, this has been a almost 3-hour stream and we've only done one case. So I guess they had to really kind of take some time with these games, right? But it's been interesting. Oh, was it oh yes, it was a Japanese GBA game, and then it got ported to the DS in the US later. And I think in the US it was released in 2005. So, yeah. So, pretty interesting. Anyway, thanks everyone for being here. Thanks Flaming Baguette. Thanks Vanny Van. Thanks Edgy Rose, New Escape. Everyone else who's been here. Murray was here. Oh, Salty was here. And Girl Child Productions was here. And everyone else. And all those people watching. Thank you. See you later. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. So I'll be back in a few hours after we have some dinner. I think it's hamburgers on the menu tonight. And if you can't be here live, go check out everything over on youtube.com/jfriestv. Thank you to all these wonderful people over here. They're my subscribers. I heart them. Hee hee, wink. They get all those emotes. They get ad-free viewing. Thank y'all so much. Oh, thanks, Golden Velcause. What else? Thank you all for being here. If you want to hang out on Discord, talk to us between streams, that's the invite. So let us find someone who's out there currently streaming that we can hand you off to. See who's out there. There's a few people. That's true. Do that. Go. I'm seeing what everyone's playing. See who we should. Let's go over to Arcade Bear, who is probably playing Mario Party Superstars. I played with him and a few others last weekend, and that was fun around the same time. So let's head over there. All right. Thanks again, everyone, for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I hope you have a good week if I don't see you back here. Stay safe. Bye. Are you typing, Neil? Have a good one.